And I don't know how many folks know Alda Smith, but Alda Smith is one of the very recent recipients of the South Carolina Order of the Palmetto for work he did documenting music in his family, his father, the soldier's legacy.
That's correct.
And then your grandfather, is it pronounced Sheila?
Sheila Loss. Sheila Loss.
Is that like from the word in the Psalms?
It's spelled Old Biblical, Old English, S-H-E-L-A.
In the Psalms, it means musical interlude or something. But anyway, we're proud to have a sidetrack band with us today, and I'll play some tunes for us.
Okay, thank you very much. Good to be with y'all. We're going to do this first number. We are, as Ed was telling you, this is fourth generation. Me and my brother, traditional artists on both sides of my family. Jason represents the sixth generation down that line of Rouse Smith, for some of y'all who know our father. So we're going to do this first song. It's sort of an interpretation of how we feel like our music blended Eastern Europe, Ireland, Scotland, and came over into the Appalachian. And my brother Ron wrote this song several years ago, and I gave it the title because it seems to bring the old world to the new world. And he lives in North Carolina near Sylvan, and we don't have a chance to get together and play as often as we like. We did about 6 or 8 shows last year, and we're going to do some recording this year. So, okay.
Did you tell me about that?
change instruments, and we're going to do you one or two little old Western swing pieces. Our father, he worked during World War II as an Army infantry soldier and traveled across Europe and spent over 2 years on the front lines. And he carried his guitar, and the Army brought him a lap steel, and he had a dobro like this. So he carried his music over there, and he loved Western swing. Played in the foxholes every day. A lot of times he'd lay his old Martin guitar down, and somebody picked it up, and it would be at the next encampment. So we hope you like some of his music here. This will be a little medley of Time Changes Everything and Home in San Antonio. Sang our own love to pray. Our hearts beat as one as we had our fun. But time changes wealthy as a king upon the throne. Oh, I'm out of money, I'm a millionaire. I've got my home in San Antonio. Play it again.
Why don't I kick it up a couple of once, let you take it twice, and then I'll take it out.
This is totally unrehearsed. All aboard, y'all. volunteered to join us on this one here. We're gonna do a little four-wheel drive. This is a more modern western swing piece. I might mention there that my brother got a chance to play with Chucky Wise on that. Oh yeah, that tune there, Orange Blossom Special, a few years back. Okay, thank you very much. We're gonna change up to the old kerosene guitar here. Do one or two numbers and then do you something on the old banjo after a while. Martin. Okay, well, it won't go down that low, will it? Will it go down? Okay, that's working. Just keeps getting higher.
There we go.
Okay. These strings have been changing tune tones here. This was my dad's favorite piece of music called Steel Guitar Towns. I hope you like it. Most everybody knows steel guitar racks. I never liked to play those things. They've about been beat to death, but this was no, it's E also, and the takeoff goes to C. 1, 2, 3. safety banjo. We're gonna do 2 or 3 banjo, bluegrass, and I wanna do one too, my grandfather. We've saluted my father, and so my grandfather, Sheila Lafayette Laws there, came up just up the road there, another 60 miles, the North Carolina, Tennessee line. He ran a general store in a little town in Hartford. I-40 came through there and destroyed that and took his store away, and he later moved out to Greenville. And I recorded a bunch of music when I was 8 years old. And I started recording him and playing with recorders. And some of this music is, I guess, got the old European, Scotch-Irish roots, and I think we've got a few songs recorded that have never been documented somewhere else. We can't find them, so I'm going to do you this one. This is called Lazy Man's Tune, and it's in the key of C, guys. It was one of my grandfather's. It's sort of a fun song, so we enjoyed doing them too. C. You want to kick it off or what?
I don't know it all.
Okay, you don't know it. See, I told you we rehearsed it. Okay. All you Virginia girls, and listen to my song. I'll tell you a man raised no corn. Oh, the reason why I cannot tell, for he was always really well. He'd go to the field and he'd peek in the weeds and the grass. Up to his chin. All the weeds and the grass growed so high that it made this young man cry. Music. Down to his next neighbor's house. His courtship came on like he supposed his courtship came on. And she asked young man, and he pulled out your horn. He answered with a quick reply, yes, kind, yes, I've laid it by. All the work and the strife, it's all in vain, and I am sure that I'll make no rain. Now this is her answer. Make no grain, you'll have no bread. I'm sorry, kind sir, you asked me to wed. Lord, single I am, single I remain. For I won't have a man that'll make no rain. That's the Lazy Man's song there. I sing this fellow, the guy with the hat, was he singing, do you know that song?
I've heard the song, but I just, I just didn't.
Okay, I'm looking for the roots of these things too, so if somebody knows the origins on that, and I'd like to know a little more information about that song. Okay, we're going to take you back up and do you a little bit of the old home place. I'm going to have to stand up and do this. How are we doing on time?
This big last one.
Okay, this near the old home place.